Round one, fight!
Welcome to episode number 2 of Kerbal Christmas, where we're just playing through Kerbal all through December, not just through up to Christmas, but all the way through December there, and those videos online for my channel there. So really without further ado, we'll just switch over some of the gameplay and play through some of the Kerbal here for you guys. Just had to do a change by putting that picture up there, so there we go. All set. So let's get in there and play something. Right on. Let's see what we got for missions going. There's 2 active. Test a heat shield and haul a parachute. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna try and get out of the atmosphere here then. I'll have to look closer at that heat shield. Sometimes they have them when they're you're landed on the ground. Landed, so yeah, landed at Kerbal, and just have it going really slow at that altitude. Okay, so looks like drogue parachutes would slow down, so just something to get out of the atmosphere. Drogue parachutes to slow it down. I don't think I can achieve that with just a little booster either. Alright. Let's see, how much science do I have? Let's, before we get into that, check out the science. See if I can get some new stuff here. 21. Allow me to get the liquid fuel thumper. There we go. That'll allow me to get it out of Atmo. Okay. So actually, I think we do have. We definitely need to go on a science mission, that's for sure. It's more science. I wish they just made it a science platform and just go after science. And alright, I guess I don't have any of that stuff that I want yet. Alright, so we'll just put a couple of parachutes on here. One to have the hauling of it. About 4 of them, 2 of them on there. Should slow me down enough for having that to accomplish. Should hopefully be able to get out of that atmosphere with those 2. Now we just gotta bring some more goodies with us to collect data. There. And then we'll put at least a couple of these on there. Is that hatch obstructed? You know we are good. So we can EVA if he needs to. Should hopefully be enough. Let's just make sure. Test the heat shield. Oh, we need a heat shield. As part of testing the heat shield is having the heat shield. 1.25 is what you're looking for. And we want to decoupler that too. Less bulk to carry. Fire, decouple. Fire, decouple. Fire, couple, 2 first, and then those guys there next. Right on, right on. I think that should be enough to hopefully achieve the two of them. I just gotta remember, before recovering the vessel, I gotta test the heat shield. So let's go. Okay, so Kerbal's on that side, that one's over here. So if I want to jump out of that one and come back down on that one approximately, see if maybe we can land on it. Get the desert launch site. We want to be going 180, no, 275, 280. Okay. So 275, 280, so kind of right in boat there. Until I get better fins. The control is horrible on this. It's counteracting my everything I do. Maybe a bit of rotation would help you get there. Well, maybe we're not leaving atmosphere. Just gonna make it over there in a real hurry. I'm gonna have to abort this one here. Get that parachute one at least. I had to abort it. Actually, it's not really aborting because we just do the other one landed. So let's abort the other chute and then 4 times it. Flippity flippity flip. Good job, Dad. You're gonna puke on the inside of your helmet. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we'll keep that. And the last foot. What's that? Is that some of my debris up there? No, there's a few other pieces. Could be my debris. Alright, so see what the mystery goo says. Temperature, pressure, and then we got a run test on this. Run test. There we go. So we completed both of them. Alright. Didn't actually get over to the other airstrip, which we were trying to do, but still fun nonetheless. Considering it was kind of botched right away. I need some better fins for sure. 12.5 science for that one. Okay. We can get some more missions here. Test at launch site. Yeah, we could do that one. That one's easy enough. Test heat shield at launch site. Sure, it's just a little mini one. We can squeeze a mini one in. Alright. I think we can do that. Without upgrading that building just yet, but I think that's where our first upgrade's going to go, is into another building where we can get some better part totals. Because 23 on this one, I can't have add a whole lot to this one before it's done. So we are gotta go over to a thumper and a 6.25 heat shield. 0.25 heat shield. I'll think about where to put that. And we want a bigger booster on the bottom, which is, oh, is that the one I'm using? Oh, I am using thumper. Oh, okay. So it's just use the same ones that I've already got then. That's funny. Okay. There we go. And we'll just go straight up this time because we don't need to. No, to run the test, use run test option when conditions are met. So really just when I'm there, I just run test. Oh shoot, I forgot to put it on there. Wonder if I could put it on the bottom, run the test, and then just drop it here. Go back to vehicle assembly. And you can see if we can't just put it on the bottom here and then drop it. So thermal 6.25 there. Or it'll really get its test if it stakes around. Alright, go to the launch site. Hopefully that doesn't throw the thing off balance and it goes falling all over the place. We'll find out. So I did have Christmas lights actually set up behind me here, but the blue ones were exceptionally stroby on the camera. So I accented Christmas lights, but I did have the idea of having Christmas lights behind me. So, but I had to get rid of that because I don't think you guys would appreciate it. Well, it looks like we're getting some skip errors here. Okay. Well, I'm just going to pause the video there and see where that errors are occurring. Alright, so we're just about ready to launch here. We want to go down and see if I can actually get down there to be able to click on that part. That's going to be a PETA. Wow. Never thought that through. Oh, let's take off. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Ah! Third eye is down. Okay, that was a bad idea to put that heat shield right on the bottom. We'll revert back to assembly and put it like on the side or something. See how much that works, if that works any better. Yeah, it was kind of silly to put that there. I suppose we can maybe put it in between these two. Hopefully something I can click. There's not a whole lot of room to click there, but nothing else has changed, so let's just launch it. See if this one will break atmosphere. I doubt it will. It seems to be just kind of going wonky one way or the other and not really getting to height. I just have to let it do its thing is what I have to do. There. Run test. So test the thumper, which is that guy. So all I need to do is run the conditions are met. So let's take off here. go straight up, or as straight up as this thing will go. Leave that pin so when we disconnect the next one, we can jettison the heat shield and then fire it. I don't think the heat shields would really do anything but just be in the way. But, you know, it could build back pressure or something there, and put a little Jebediah done. Oh, it took the heat shield with it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just fire that one then. 270, we're actually kind of right on target where I want to be to try and go towards that place. We go this way here a little bit. The more we can go that way, the better. I'm a little more on target of where we want to be, approximately where Kerbal is. So you can pop out of the atmosphere and come back down onto that. Very small chance that will actually ever happen, but you know, at least we're going kind of in the right direction for it to happen. Go, everything cooled down a little bit there now. And we probably got a good nice distance coming out. Oh, it doesn't, it's not gonna actually show. I'll just speed up till we hit the apex of that. Right here is the apex. 400,000. Run some experiments. There's the temperature. Nice amount of science for that one. Nice amount of science for that one. Crew report. Not bad either. Right on, right on. It's about the highest we've been. Let's see if we see. Yeah, we are kind of going towards it. Need a lot more lateral velocity to travel across land there. A little bit more. We are gonna splash down. Let's get rid of that beast then. And speed up time. I love that feature in this game. There we go. Oh no, maybe we're not landing in water. Boy, it's gotta be right on the coast. Is my ship invisible? It looks like it's invisible. Oh, there it is. Scrolled way far out, I guess. There you go. Report, probably better to just leave that one reset. And then we can do the 3 of them when we're in the water. There we go, desert in the background. Oh, you know what? I totally didn't put off my parachutes. That's how you perish. Let's go back to launch and try that again, see if maybe I can get a little more lateral movement out of that. Alright, let's help with a little bit of control. And oh yeah, we gotta do that run test again, don't we? So we run test. And that completes that. Alright, so here we go. off here. See if we can go a little bit more towards, hopefully where that station's going to be there. Do it right from the beginning instead of kind of at the end there. Okay, get there. Our boosters just about done. There we go. Probably pretty good right there. Don't want to go too much more on it. Let me just collect some science and land. This time using parachutes. Warm it up. Getting warm in there. 2,000 meters a second. Yeah, definitely a little bit closer, that's for sure. Disconnect that guy. And fly out to the apex here. Not close enough. Zooming in on me that much? It is. Wow. Game's like full zooming out on it. Can't even see the craft. Alright. Let's log temperature. Observe some goo. Log some pressure data. And crew report. And that's speed of time. Make sure we're coming in directly on retro. Yeah, see, it's still zooming me way out. There we go. Snap to the right spot there. Put it in the right spot. Oh, don't lose anything. You're almost there. Slow down, you're getting there. There, we got the 3 for when we land. So we've used both, got both those contracts completed. There we go, a little hiccup along the way of not using parachutes. We use parachutes this time. Parachutes there. Now there's, boy, this, I'm just gonna have to record like 45 minutes and just cut it up. I keep getting skipped frames on you guys. My computer doesn't like me doing OBS and this at the same time. I could actually, we'll do one episode here today and then we'll try and do a capture card next time and see if we can take some of the stress off my computer. That might help, so let's see what happens. There we go. Alright. Still 4 times and it's going really slow. Keep going down all the way to the water. Actual time really, really slow. There we go. Keep the experiment. Oh, log temperature, log pressure. EVA. vessel. There we go. And done and done. Yeah, the hamster's really having a tough time today. There we go, 75 science earned. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's go spend some science. This is the one that I want because it has science junior in there. That's a whole bunch more science. You get like 1,000,000 times your investment of the 45 just for that one. Flight control, better fins, aviation, some new wheels. I do aviation. I don't do it right away. I don't particularly have the skill set for it. I can do it. It just, I don't know. It's a lot more fun to shoot rockets and try to go to other planets and stuff. Try and get the skill of doing that. There's a lot of adapters for Rockomax and stuff. Coupler, structure struts, good. Crew cabin. Might be worth getting crew cabin. How much is it going to cost? 45. Advanced rocketry. Some liquid fuel engines. What's that? Eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Relax on the weekends. He fills the fireworks. Okay, fireworks. Canisters, I see. Fuel tank adapter and fuel tank. The fuel tank adapter, is that seriously? We got Rockomax. Oh, I wanted that for the longest time. We're gonna get them all eventually. But as far as stabilization, we do need those fins really quite bad. So there we go. Fins. Alright, mission control here. Test the heat shield landed. Those are pretty good ones. Those are nice. So we'll just have to carry that along with us, like underneath the other one. Probably the best way to do that. Kind of sandwich the bigger one and then put the smaller one underneath it. I definitely think that would do it. And test radial decoupler landed. So just test it when it's landed. Okay, well we can do that too. We'll do that one. Makes for some weird builds with like different random stuff going on it. But I should be able to just do a tiny adjustment here, so we'll take that guy off of there. What's going on? Why is it not clicking? Yeah, it's gonna be ability to move that one. But it's not letting me click on that thing. What? Yeah, you let me click and move that one, but when it comes to moving that piece, you won't let me. That is, okay, that's weird. That is weird. Okay. Let me take that off. Put that one on there. Something was going on that wasn't letting me click it there for a second. There we go. Oh, we need to test the decoupler too, so we might need to stack another one in there, don't we? That's the heat shield landed. And taste the radial decoupler landed. So radial decoupler. Seconds. There we go. T minus 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Nighttime launch. There we go. Go Jebediah! Just go straight up. We need to actually land on some land, so we should actually point ourselves in that direction a little bit. Find out what happens. It'd be kind of nice if we could accelerate time like 4 times and it would just kind of like stay there. Okay, there we go. Next. There we go. This is where it starts to go all wild. Here we'll have Jebediah take control instead of letting it just go off all random. 9 degrees, not bad. It's definitely hitting the equator mark. It's cool. Hard to tell if we're gonna land on land or not. Just have some break off. We can do that, so let's get rid of that. Space trash. Actually, that will go back to the ground. Yeah, more skip errors. Wow, I hope it's just not been skipping the entire time for you guys. That'd be kind of sucky. Yeah, I think maybe next video I will try to capture card and see if I can take the strain off my computer. Looks like we are only gonna get to a certain height, so let's just get to that height. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Are we gonna land on land? It's hard to tell. Without the sun. Maybe. Alright, that's probably about as good as it gets. So let's gather some data then. Scientific data. It's just like gold. And 2 parachutes next. Help slow us down, and the 3rd one, and then when we're actually landed, do the test the heat shield, the little baby one. So we'll bring that up. Bring that one up. Bring that one up. Record? I don't think we did. Keep that experiment. Alright. So on the way back down here. Make sure we're hitting the right spot for re-entry. There we go. Don't want to deviate too much from that spot. It can get a little crazy. So we hear it splash down or not. I don't know if we're gonna actually hit anything, because that's just pure blackness. There we go. Coming in on that way. And keeping that sweet spot. Burn up on re-enter or anything there. And with that land on the ground here, I think we will just call that video there and call that episode 2 for you guys. Hit the right ones. Good for that one too. So we'll just 4 times it down to wherever we are. And hopefully it's actually landed, because we need to land for both of these things. Nope, it is going to be in water. No land for me. So much for doing both of these quests, because I'm not actually going to be landing on land. I don't think this will work. It's either landed or splashed down, so splash down is what I'm going to do when I need landed, so that's not going to quite work, but it's still a fun trying. We'll collect the science off of this and be happy with that. Jebediah is having a good time in there. You see him all rocking away. Coming down slow. And real time. There we go. Observe some goo, log some temperature. We'll run test. See if it'll let us do it. No. It's not even letting us click the button. Okay. We should actually get you to go EVA there, Mr. Jebediah. Do you not? Oh. Oh, I'm going 4 times. That's why. Okay, there we go. There, an EVA report. That was not worth you opening the door on. Okay. We need to land on land for me to complete those guys, so. It is what it is. Kerbal's game of failure, really, as long as he can kind of get there in the end. There's more failure builds and failure tries than there is successful ones. Like maybe, at least maybe just in my opinion. It's certainly the way it is. A little bit of you got no XP gain from that. Alright, we'll just save the game. Yeah, we'll write it. There we go. Just doing a save so we can kind of come back right at the same spot there. So thank you for joining me for Kerbal Christmas episode number 2. We were playing through Kerbal with the all expansions with a fresh start. So thank you. If you wanted to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm just a starting channel here, so yeah, it would be greatly helpful to me. Anyways, until next time, take care of yourself, your friends, and your family. Take care.